for Ridge Hospital. Madam Sarah Dankwa Abekasa. Na maame no say case ni kra. I didn't know say case no. Recently ana enua Ralph St. Williams. One Madam Tutu. Madam Tutu and maame na se venu Tutu. Omunya banta Ridge Hospital. Abra na Ralph ni nipa ba kwanya accident no rushing din no ko so mo hwe na no so epra omo ye we na ye say obia emfi no anoma o comforting nurses no ye video na bu so ye the video of guy na wonya accident no na owo emergency na ohwe ne kra na Ralph top pressure no then there is a video na de ebebreo ena fe omo PRO abeka say Ralph abo pregnant woman bia sum what's that video no ewo na Ralph no so abe reply ebusuya ye nche nkura no ye hyase ebusuya se hyase dia on subscribe ya but modern so best subscribe to YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly please subscribe and press the bell notification so when we post a new video you will get a notification that we've posted a new video. Thank you for joining the team. My name is Skon and this is Skon Gossip. Let's go straight to the story. It was just for the past 2 to 3 weeks now, Madam Tutu and Ralph more trending all because of this Ridge Hospital issues. Yeah, Greater Accra Regional Hospital. I trust you in Ridge Hospital. Now, one woman says me see Ralph Nene Kofubi Echo Hospital. They need medical attention and nurses for no being fear Ralph the activists or starting your videos normal. But my main video now guy now will not accident now Ralph mu a rush in Nicole Hospital hono. Na guy no ewu no. My main first video ni ma no din ka answer. Hwesa video yi.
Charlie. Yo, so nobody is doing anything. Like everybody's watching. Let's do it. That's the most important thing. Let's move him to a different hospital. They don't know that Yame could just move on to a different hospital. That's it. Where is that? Obi, check. You pay back more than 30 minutes. So, Nipa do Obi Nasu or do Obi Nasu hospital. Are we human beings at all? Are we human beings? And I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding. Nobody is even attending to me. I keep bleeding. Yeah, we are getting everybody out, respectfully. Everybody out, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ebusuya uhwesa heartbeat mudun say guy no at that bed no so alright but next be any no and the guy just gave up it will na down for now with boni di no team no disun epie and a trigger unia no say no the ekoso de mempe nti mu sensem ni ano ina oko video mo na maami bia ye fe nurse maami nurse Tutu Tutu or say Ralph and then the boys abe bruno nipa 8 a punch no ebu bun inside when ya say show that disorder say the discomfort to say then say disconnected do say then just say inside ni show that ya buna man show the yama just say I know same I'm also will see you Ralph 7 million Ghana cedi which is almost titiscano 7 billion we see you know emu ho na ebusuya na omokoye research say okay fine we see you na Ralph so de nko nogokpo ba yen tuan fa sa video number ba Ralph de nko nogokpo ye de sa video bebre o akoye incantation so no ye traditionalist so akoye incantation nti ebusuya emu ho na no we health minister cast okay sadia so so wabo oden nko fa bebu nti we prepare nti we see ni dia ye be kwa ye checkups and na ye kwa twa scan eno anoma e be che say ampa say obi di na scan wan obi afansa ebuso mo ko ye sa scan ni ewe ya de ma me ne kanini aye ntro bibia ni ho ntebusia edididi ma ina de ma me ne kanini aye de ntro ebusa ma me ma osa video na omu present the final results no concern this man men scan on no medical check-up no rem koye no video.
Honorable Minister, the committee also found out that although there is videos evidence of verbal or word altercation between one Mr. Raff, his colleagues, and the staff members of the hospital, we are yet to receive any video evidence or a witness account of an alleged physical attack or altercation. There is, however, documentation in the hospital health information management system that the alleged victim, that's Miss Rejoice Tutu Bote, who is a rotation nurse, reported her injury to the hospital the day after the incident, that's on the 18th, and was further treated. There was no evidence of fracture on her left wrist or dislocation of her right shoulder, joint as documented by the medical records. She was, however, had been treated at the time we visited. Has been given some pain relief. He has been recommended for a bed rest and also has received psychological support care.
The committee recommends an improvement in security at the facility, recruitment of additional clinical staff, which is described as woefully inadequate at the time of the incident.
There must be improvement in security presence at the emergency, the ambulance triage area, by adding at least one personnel more at the gate and ensuring that the gate at the ED are always manned by security personnel. Additionally, we also propose that the CCTV cameras around is very limited to some of the care areas, and so we propose that if it is not for any privacy, they should add on some more CCTV to give evidence and also ensure that the staff will know that somebody is monitoring them in their work.
Minister of Health Kwabena Kando said among the recommendations, of which some are in progress, beefing security at the hospital will be implemented before Monday, September 1.
As for time frame of starting work on it, I can give you, but as to the completion of when that will be finally completed, that will be another thing. As for especially the emergency issue about security, I can assure you by Monday, from here I'm just going to give instructions for some of these things to be. In fact, the truth of the matter is that the very day we visited the hospital, which of course I was accused of greeting somebody, that very day I gave that instruction that they should look at the internal security, and I had the opportunity to also speak to the police. So some of these things have already started and they are in motion.
In a bid to improve Ghana's health system, the committee expects government to provide avenues for continuous engagement and sensitization of the public on how facilities operate, especially in relation to emergency response to care. George Quenin, TV3 News, Ministry of Health, Accra.
Unim, this nurse is putting herself into so many problems, and Makacha was like, Kevin, tell him I did some exclusive video about or chase. There is one man behind this thing now. A pollutu, my man say on your way. So that's it. I'll bring you that video very soon. Now, the woman job is at risk, but and I bet you we are going to compile so many people they are being a victim of rich hospital. Lose loved ones. Some have lost their husbands, their wives, their mother, their father. They are just seriously. We will bring you a full compilation. I'll be home. Interbusia. Say Emuhonano. Beka say with here results need a chest there will be beer side anyhow. Afedi ye that's all there. Madam Sarah Dankwa. PRO for Ridge Hospital. Abeka say video na ye ni hu abontin. Enye ni anu nu. Na our exclusive video bi wo ha on for mo bia odemo only GH1 pe no demo because I want to know interview no na sa video no no Raf e bonus ni bia ma onyem aso ma next ni twahwe next ni kokoma ana wanka koma okay next ni twahwe abusan resa video no
to them because this was an incident report.
Okay.
This was an eyewitness report. So I'm not supposed to say that was what it was.
Right.
Absolutely.
So whatever they said, I gathered it. I realized that right from the triage, they even managed. They managed. When you look at the video very well, immediately he entered, there were two people, one in black, one gentleman trying to use the monitor on somebody. He went straight to the one in black. It was a pregnant woman. He went to slap the face. The HB we checked on Monday was 10. So assuming
to slap the face.
just check the video.
Which video? Because the video that we have, we don't see any slap.
Thank you very much.
So you have seen a video.
Yes. So
where there's a slap.
Because there are two cameras straight at the triage. So we don't listen to everything no, for evidential purposes and for purposes of being very unbiased. We use what will educate us. Did the triage nurse do this? So for example,
okay, so Sarah, no, let's understand this, right,
yes,
Joshua?
yes.
You have a video,
yes,
where there was a slap,
yes,
by the
on
same
the face. Yes,
Ralph.
yes.
Where have you seen that video? Because I haven't seen that video.
And the committee
Did you represent that video to
I was not called into the committee.
But
the media has not
video?
gotten to me. Nobody has asked me
Do you
for a
have
video.
the video?
I can show
Can I
you.
have it?
Yes, once I leave the set, I'll show it. I'll give it to the producer.
Can I get the
No. For these purposes,
no,
I would
Sarah,
give it to your producer,
No.
because I will not be ambushed on this show. Because at this moment,
who's ambushing you? I'm trying to help.
No, what I'm
your
trying to
case.
say is that we
Okay.
have had media. That's why this morning I told Sewa that Sewa, for purposes of the respect you have accorded the Range Hospital emergency for the past 5 years, I'm coming. Okay. Otherwise, I'm not the one to talk about Range Hospital. I'm not Range Hospital. But for that purposes, I called my head of nursing last night to tell medical director, to tell CA. So I have done the needful. That I am coming to talk here because this station has been very respectful to the ED.
Araba, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Where she came to set her cameras and saw what we were doing. She has gone through. So Araba is me and Dr. Watson's friend.
Okay. Thank you very much. Shout out to
So
Araba.
for that reason,
Yeah.
I will give that video to your producer.
Thank you very much. We are grateful.
Yes, please. So once somebody enters the triage.
So no, let's go back to. So there's a video where Ralph slapped.
Yes, a pregnant
So
woman. She was on duty. She was SNO. SNO is a senior nursing officer.
Okay.
Do you know how long you take to be an SNO? She's a boss on her own.
Okay.
Okay. So now she's an SNO. She's on duty with her colleagues. SSN. SSN is a senior staff nurse. Okay. And this gentleman is called Ransford. I'm sorry, I have to mention your name on TV because you were the people that saw him first. And now he comes in. Chantal is attending to a patient with burns. And then you go to her. You think she doesn't have a husband and a family.
So we get it. So he slapped her.
Yes, he
and
went.
then from there, what did
and
he
people,
do?
so in the video, somebody pulls him away.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you all that.
Okay.
So it is on that account that I know I have a case.
Okay.
That's why I don't talk plenty.
Right.
You
Now
understand?
this pregnant woman is different from the rotation nurse.
Yes.
So at what point did the assault on the rotation
Thank you
nurse
very
happen
much.
to?
This is a very good question. So once Ransford sees.
Ina busunya osako Star FM ekoya another interview. Ina presenter busa say no obi a wo so na shoulder disorder or say discomfort or say disconnected or say then. Ina na maame no tumi move ni sa una sa maame ne kai. Pia ne kai. Be interview ma stressa. Or say what if say Madam Toto Yenkrani ina kanfo so nimfom. And what if say dey na ombebo no. Ade chi no kofie. Madam Toto maame Eddie, no ye so na ye no tumi de ba hospital e be de ne hu. Na go tell me yes because who said watch chicken is and say. Hey Ghana party on. O my na home no drama. Concert there. O pia person didi na adwen o. Asama pia oni kanu. That video.
Because every other thing they have stated is really right. Because on the night of the incidents, when the girl felt that she had a dislocation, she went home to sleep and came to work the next morning. What if when she got home, her mother started pulling her hand, rubbing things, and in crime reports, they have spot
the whole incident. So by the grace of God, dislocation, you say it's fracture. Dislocation is that it has moved from the socket.
The joint. Yeah.
How, what if he went to, he's also a gun girl. You know the guns are no things on the floor. So what if he went to his knee mename and they pull it and then it's now back to the socket? So there's
Madam
evidence has been evidence.
Madam Dankwa.
If she says that, if the next day, if the doctor who saw said there was no dislocation,
yes,
it would be because the lady did not stay in the hospital 24 hours, barricaded by BNI, so she could have tampered with evidence.
But that
Sorry, Madam Sarah Dankwa, are you serious? I'm telling you. What's a video? Actually, okay, we are waiting for the video. But Raf takes our story now and say, no, mentia say. I want a Raf, I be reply ben a Raf diaba. Raf say, ono onkasa, obanima, oyena de enyano. Basakani free your funima, and also all free your funima ban. A hona no mabisi. Ono de onkasa, yete the Raf kind.
I'm in cancer, the crani, Nkusiani, nursing, Mekai, so being an oka say, if you don't know and you video us, if you don't know, and I'm like, come, let me video you proper. And that was when I got closer to her and getting closer, me pulling yena, me yes, me theater, me born anymore, no. And I got up and I said, oh, sorry. And I was and I left. Me the mensa bonus. So Obanyama, Uyena Bibia Enkano, Sani Akachero. But a doubt a bunny be through mu, baby tofomuno. A ye juma. Sakolano so yemno, and no bambo. Minimu, min town, minu niasem, Asama Kosuniampo. I came out to say, that's a different lady. And if you are watching this video, Minia, me too for. We new crew, that's who that video we are to get in a fool. Me, my family and Sambo was in Kawunjina Humpo Yejuma. Kopim said the whole incident and happening here. I never touched you. They are coming to use you to cover up their nonsense. A lot of exposés will be coming. Don't involve yourself in this. And the air banner. So change the moguno. The air ban say Odan Eddie ne yefunu a badim. Ye the second to minimum emanetwa asasia. Obi bia the second beka no e wona wom emma. Be toofu. Me ye de meye no because me trimedin anam ye nipa bonefo but me mo be for no ne bone ensisi me enkame no kore ense. Be toofu. Me too. Say me made the men sabo wasun. Emma, your friend saying, or Sonama Yuku, Akraboa, Akudina TV so did. This was the same lady. Almost frame, nurse phone paying phone in your hospital. Me catch and say, because upon seeing the first statement, or can say, hey, I didn't win, and I didn't win your course. That statement she made, I understood it. And she, who video we are, would name the America, right? And me catch and say, "Ono so nani aye ko no bi nti ono so wakono bibi ana." And she will say, "Ono de wabre and ono nsuo bebre." I understood, and that is why that day, upon all their body language, me gather, I saw that no, they were cooking something, so I never said anything. Mame, no kurebi buboba, and found kushiri. No kurebi buboba, omo penkofo. Edia people munkwasi asem inti osuna kraboa. And then why are you ambushing me? It was just a question the journalist was asking you. Why do you feel that they were ambushing you? Mame pregnant woman. Mame pregnant woman. Na wofo enfreno. Obi antwa asem ntu obi so. By no kure eye no kure. Ina so fifie be mu mpo eduro anase sunsumfo wom no kure pe ene ade a ejini party. Monshadi, no credit pet in a to say anybody. You are warned. It's not a young way, enemy moja you go from that day. No, You are warned.
The nurse involved, a nurse ni now no so abeka one so a pregnant woman. Or pa won't the rafeka. Ni kumpa won't the rafeka. Money involved because I don't know more in a political game, but people don't know. One, Regional Hospital has a lot of problems. One, MR enye juma. There are so many machines that their diagnosis are quite enye juma. They have to go out and go and do diagnose and a whole lot of things. There are major problems at one Regional Hospital, but they don't want to see. But in this 21st century, how on earth Ghana, a whole country like Ghana, and people die in the hospital like chickens? Seriously, people die just like that because of the negligence of some people. And I keep on saying, say, it's a nice human acquire option, but we SS one pass it. Into here, me, I've run at a printing press and a cafe before. People come to do application. For nipa back, ultimate nursing form, wato police, wato fire service, wato ambulance, wato army, 5 or to chacha. The befe biano and noko. Only passion. Just say all the security services need held within yan. Wato obikwa to me to veterinary way officers or forms. Only passion, but what if you're on your the government needs to put things in place very well to see for the people who have the passion for the job. Next, Jumano, how can because in Kumasi baby said, Kayo Nibia or Kowe or where I said next one send Nebanebu. Now make Kwabna Jemfi. Nana Bohene. May I now send the bell me whom a ban. Kadade no. Kawas better because a no me and yes, so you can't do this in a developing country. It's never done. So I say because it doesn't make any sense. Say Obiabewo. Say the bene wo mani wo ne ba no. Obane wo yakosi no how? Mute hospital ton kwala ne ma omo ntumi wo no. Seriously. Omo me ye rituals no anoma to ton kwala de mo. Bone koso hospital so. Abuso aboma so be share comment section na say the rafe cannot support no advice no dey ma me na pregnant woman no o support because according to Raf no o say o approaching na next nka say me no o approaching no top form nti no top form police no top form o em say nensa fa ne house nensa fa ne house nensa fa na say we me ha say e dey so that say so it or say no catch us sorry but so what bonus nyas there nti the rafe canon ugidi PR nso be release video ye twensa video no anyway another 7 hours video bi enso ewo ho e be release no nso dia ba ebusua but must be share comment feel free share comment you hear comment no share video dem afoforo na fe de enkoye ewo channel we so no na waka kire we are listening YouTuber. So that in this listening government, listening YouTuber. You beti na ya de so mo de mo pe e da mam. Until then, adios.